Hello. All right, so I have something a little different for you guys today. First of all, please ignore my mess back there. Um, Pardon my voice. It's allergies at this point. It started out earlier in the week. I was not feeling well, but I'm pretty sure this is all allergy related because I feel great. Just my voice sounds horrible. I have that watery kind of, sinus drainage. So I'm sure it's all allergies at this point. All right, so anyway, um, I saw an advertisement for RealEats on my Facebook page. And so this is a meal delivery service. I've looked into a few of these. I like to cook. Brian likes to cook. We have these crazy schedules. And so sometimes, he's like, well, I'll be home for 30 minutes in between this training and that meeting and oh yeah I have, and I'll say I have a group encounter this night, and so we'll have something going on, so there's always something. And so what we've discovered is that several times over the last couple of months it's been 8 o'clock at night before we can get around to eating, and we're both like, who wants to cook at 8 o'clock at night? And so we end up just going out to eat, and we spend too much money doing that, and so we're trying to save some money. And so I've looked into some of these food delivery places, and finding them that have gluten-free options is a little bit of a challenge. Um, so that's always the first part. And then the second part is the things that they make. Ryan is not, he's a meat and potatoes guy. You just got to have like real food, and that's it. No fancy crap. He's not into fancy stuff. So, anyway, I saw this advertisement for RealEats, and I thought, well, I'll go and look. They're running a special. I'll go and look and see how much it is. And it was a little pricier than some of the others. However, it averaged out for the purposes that I'm looking for. Since I'm not looking for it as my all the time kind of meal budget, it would still be cheaper than the number of times we end up going out to eat. So I ordered a box. So this is my first box from the RealEats people, and I'm just opening it up. And I started opening it, and then I was like, oh, I want to share this with people. And just so that if you decide to try it, I can send you a link, and you can get 50% off your first order, and then that gives me 50% off of my next order. So full disclosure, if I share and you try, I save money in the next orders. Now, I'm not saying I want you to go and try it for that reason, but if you're considering something like this and you want to look into it, let me know and I'll share a link with you. For us, even at full price, it's going to be cheaper than going out to eat, even though we only go to someplace local or, whatever. And it's going to be healthier. So they're all healthy ingredients. It's not processed. Anyway. 6 minutes prep time. So this is not like they send you all the ingredients and you mix them together. It's already prepared. They're never frozen, and so they're like in a freeze. No, not a freeze. I can't Why can't I think of that word? When they select a vacuum packed bag that you put into boiling water to reheat, basically. All right, so here's what is in our box. Let's see what it is. Okay, you'll see I already cut it open, and then inside of it there is this big bag, and I also cut that, and then that's when I was like, oh, I should share this with people. All right, so there is ice packs in there. So this went out on UPS yesterday, and it just arrived. It is 10:30 in the morning, so it got here very quickly. The ice is still frozen, so everything in it should be really good. So all right, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, there's some soup. I ordered some butternut squash soup. So it's all in these bags that are, what is this? Oh, Greek chicken. Yeah, so it's packaged like this. And then Here's your cooking instructions. 6 minutes, roasted broccoli, and wee potatoes, 3 minutes. So these are the different things that go with this meal. But what's in this one is the Greek chicken. Yeah. So each one is one meal. So I liked that also because Brian and I sometimes do not get to eat at the same time, or we don't like the same things. And so this one has broccoli. He will not be at all interested in that broccoli, but I'll eat his broccoli. I don't care. So anyway, I just felt like it was going to be easy. He will eat the potatoes and the chicken, and I'll eat the broccoli. And then if he wants to make a frozen vegetable to go with his, he can do that, but he probably won't because he says vegetables are not necessary. Balsamic steak, potatoes, and green beans. He will eat all of those things. So, they have pretty decent 510 calories. So it tells you all your calories. There's all your ingredients. Carbs, a lot of sodium, obviously, but there's your ingredients. So anyway, they look pretty good. It looks like it'll be easy to store. Sorry. All right, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to take all this stuff out and show you what we got in this order. Okay, so this is my order. I didn't realize I ordered 3 chicken things. I'll pay closer attention next time. I was mostly going through and reading ingredients first, and so, and then I also ordered, so like if it had too much stuff that I thought Brian wouldn't be interested in, I didn't order it. And so going forward, I can kind of see what we eat more of and order differently. But anyway, char-grilled steak with mixed grain medley and roasted sweet potatoes. Balsamic glazed steak with fork mashed potatoes and green beans. Grilled barbecue chicken with fork mashed potatoes and sauteed veggies. I was super excited about this. Look, this was kind of what sold me. All natural beef meatballs. And I was like, what? Gluten-free? Yeah. So, gluten-free. I'm excited about that. And summer squash. Brian won't care about the summer squash. I'm excited about the summer squash. Honey sesame chicken with broccoli and jasmine rice. Organic brown jasmine rice. Okay, so a couple of notes. They had ice packs in the bottom of the box as well. So they had 2 ice packs in the bottom, 2 ice packs in the top. I ordered additional things. The soup was an extra, and this salad greens was an extra. I have one complaint, and that is they put the package of salad greens underneath all of these things, and it is smashed. That just doesn't seem very practical to me. Maybe because they didn't want it too close to the ice, but since there's ice at the top and the bottom, I don't think that really makes sense either. Anyway, it's fine. I'll be able to eat it. It's not, permanently damaged or anything, but it just seems like you got to be careful with those greens. You don't want to smash them up. So anyway, so that. Now, all of this was about $117, and that was with a first time discount, not the 50% off at all. But anyway, this is 12 meals. Well, 6 meals because it's one. Counts as one meal, one serving, one person is one meal. So, like I said, I wouldn't want to do this all the time because that would blow my grocery budget for sure. But being able to, if Brian and I went out to eat 6 times at an average of, $25, $30, 25 cheap, 30 to 35 average, we already are, saving money to do it this way. So if you have something like this and you're looking for something to fill in some stuff, I will also say they kind of put this on an automatic weekly thing, but you can skip weeks. So I go through and skip like every other week. And in 2 weeks, the one that's coming in 2 weeks will only have 8. I just got 12 the first time, just so that we had some on hand. And then I'll do a lower amount, 8 or 4, depending on how often we use them. on the coming weeks. They're cheaper the more you order, but not like a whole lot. So even if I did go down to the 4 and they come to 11 something per meal, I'm still at 22. I'm still cheaper than going out to eat. So I'm hoping that it will help save us money in the long run because of our crazy schedules. So anyway, I just thought I'd share. See you guys soon.